In today's video, ladies, we are going to create some fake edges. So let's hop on into the video. So today we're going to be doing a low bun ponytail, and I'm going in with my Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink gel, and you can use any gel of your choice to mold your hair down into a ponytail. I like the way this gel works on my hair. It's very moisturizing and it just slicks my hair down and it just makes it perfect for a low bun ponytail. So that's why I use the Aunt Jackie's, because I want it to be really slick to the scalp. And then I'm going in with my satin hair tie and I'm placing my hair in a little baby bun. And once you're done, it should be looking like this. And my hair is not tight, ladies. It's just the Aunt Jackie's looking like it's making my hair look tight, but it really isn't. I really take great care of my hair. Now I am going in with Got to Be Glued gel in the black tube is my preference, and I'm going in a little by little and placing glue on the bald spot. Now this is the first time I'm using human hair. This hair came off of a wig that I had made, and I'm like, this is some good yucky hair. It's kind of similar to the synthetic, but it's human hair, and I thought that this worked perfectly. So before I do anything, let me get my duck clip as I comb those hairs forward. And these duck clips, you're going to want some type of clip that's not going to disturb the ponytail. This is why I like duck clips. And you want to clip that down, and it just gives you so much more hand control while you're positioning your edges. So you can see I'm sliding that hair back, and I really want it to look like my hairline. So I don't want it to be really thick around the edges. I just want it to look like it's naturally being filled in. And once you get it positioned, you want to take a little bit of gel at a time, wipe as much off as you can in the thicker sections, and move forward towards the front with the smallest amount. As you can see, the hair will kind of mold together, making it look like big chunks, if that makes sense. So that's why you have to be very light on the gel, and you learn these things as you go. This just doesn't get perfect the first time for you. It's something that you just have to practice and practice until you just get it just right for your hair. Everyone's situation is going to be different, but I'm liking that. And I have a new technique that I'm trying. Not only am I trying human hair today, but I'm trying something else. I'm always looking for solutions to make us hair loss girlies life a little bit easier when we're wanting to wear ponytails. And that's just what I'm demonstrating. Something temporary, something that's not perfect, but it's hot here in Florida. And today I feel like wearing a ponytail because I'm going to be out and about, and I do sweat. And yes, this hairstyle holds up to sweat. Now, honey, if you are sweating like you're in the shower or a swimming pool, then I guess maybe it will loosen up, but I don't sweat that bad. But you're going to have to sweat a lot for this to come off after it's dry. So as you can see, I went down there towards my ear and just added a little bit more hair down there to make it all look like my hairline. And as you can see, I pulled back that hair as far away from my hairline, and I'm just wanting to cover the bald spots, if that makes sense. So we're going to repeat on the other side. So I cut a piece of the weft, and I just love having the weft on the end because it makes life so much easier. The hairs aren't falling all over the place. I could put my duck clip down easy. I can let go. There's glue down there, so the bottom of the hair is all glued down. And then you just tilt your head, start combing those hairs a little bit into position, and see how you have control to pull that hair back towards the hairline and just comb the hairs out. So they kind of goop together because remember, there's glue there. So you gotta like comb, and just position the hairs as best you can. This is not a perfect technique. You really have to practice, and just get this down packed And I can honestly say it doesn't turn out the same way for me every time I do this. But today, surprisingly, it turned out great. And when I tell you I felt so confident wearing my hair out and about, I felt so confident, guys. You got to wait till the end to see how this turned out. When I tell you it turned out so good. So once you get those hairs down, then you're going to go ahead, grab a little bit of that got to be glued. Look at that. Look at that. Now tell me that don't look like my hair. Like you cannot tell I put some fake edges there. But anyways, take a little bit of that got to be glued gel. You see that little bit on my finger, and be careful up towards the front because you don't want to disturb where you position those hairs. You want them to stay in place because you worked hard to get those hairs to sit on your front line edges perfectly. So just leave it alone, put a small amount of glue there, and of course go in and fill any areas that just doesn't look even in. Now once you got your hairs and those bald spots patched up, honey, I got edges. I am so excited. I'm going in with my hair dryer, letting that dry about 99% dry. Then you know it, I'm going in with my molding strips. These are called rapids. I'll have everything linked in the description box. I always use 2 or 3, and this just helps press that hair that I filled in the bald spots into my scalp and my natural hair, and it just marries them together. Once I have that on, I push it in with my hands. Now I've left it on for 20 minutes, so you see me taking it right off, right? But bam, I got some edges, honey. Now this is the hard knot bun. I've had this thing for years. It's solid, hollow on the inside. It has 2 tuck combs, one in the top, one in the bottom. It doesn't disturb my hair. And then I just take about 5 or 6 bobby pins and I pin that thing down. It's not going anywhere. And now you just have this elegant updo. I love a low bun ponytail with this hard knot bun. So look at there. Now before I show you guys the final results, I'm going in with my olive oil sheen. You want to give it a little bit of oil and just looks nice and sheen. Look at those edges. Oh my goodness. Now see those little scalp areas, that's a little thinning of my edges. I'm going in with my L'Oreal Root Touch-Up Spray. This is the new hack that I'm doing. Those little balding spaces, I'm just spraying them closed. It just makes my hair look a lot fuller, and then you don't notice where I added the fake edges as much. And look how that looks, guys. It looks amazing. When I tell you amazing, who would have known that I have bald edges? Now, people ask me all the time, how long does this last? If you mold your hair down with a satin tie and a bonnet, you can get several days out of this. You may have to touch up here and there, but yeah, it just depends on you. So yeah, this is the final look, guys. Please leave me a comment. Make sure you're subscribed here. If you are a thin edge girly like myself, we are glowing and growing together over here at Living Irving. I am just so happy the way this turned out. Let me know, guys, what you think, what your thoughts are. Have you tried this? And thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, ladies.